I'm semi, I stay automatic. Money add then multiply. I call it math for mathematics.
What is that?
You don't know that?
No, I don't.
See, I knew that one would be good.
Oh, Emily. Okay, cool.
Play it again. Play it again. Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of the Game Men Podcast. Today, we are not just game men. But, before I introduce our special guest, to the left of me here is Kyle. Kyle, say hello.
Hello.
Kyle, the fan favorite of the podcast so far. All the way to the right is Zach. Zach, say hi.
That is me.
And then to my direct right, the tall glass of chocolate milk, is Emily.
Yo, what's up, my dudes?
What's up? Let me turn you down just a tad. Alrighty. Emily, who the hell are you?
Well, as you can see, I'm a tall glass of chocolate milk.
You're not a tall drink of water?
Emily, she's a woman.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Me when I see a woman. All right. Anyway, we should probably not.
Okay.
We should not just bash women the whole time. Although that would be a very entertaining podcast.
It would not.
Baba
I would
booey.
just sit here and cry.
Baba
Well,
booey.
then that would be pretty entertaining. So anyway, what's been going on? Why is Emily here?
Oh,
What do you do?
well,
Who are you?
Emily. People don't know you, Emily. You gotta say.
Well, I guess hi. My name is Emily. I like Cheez-Its.
Zach, do you have an applause button?
Are you a girl?
No.
I am a girl!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Do you
Boy
play video
mode.
games, ma'am?
What?
So do you play video games?
I do.
How much for one toenail?
Okay.
Anyway.
I mean, I'm okay settling at $500.
Okay.
That's on our website. It's actually for sale right now.
Do
And
you stream?
What's our
I
website?
do! I will, actually.
What's your Twitch name?
I don't have one just yet. Maybe y'all can
Oh.
figure that out for me today.
What?
Oh, that's a good
Emily
idea.
Tots?
Yeah, Emily wants to go away from Emily Tots.
I
Emily, tell them
do.
why.
Well,
Explain.
last time someone saw my name as Emily Tots, they looked at it and said, "Does that say Emily Tits?"
That's fair. Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think this is a good name for me anymore. So,
Did
Yeah.
anyone say Emily Thought?
All right.
Okay.
Then I'll say it now. Emily thought. Okay.
So we
anyway.
need to
Thank
by
you.
the end of this episode we got to
Thank
come
you.
up with a new screen name.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
first.
Very nice.
Wait.
Yes?
This podcast is sponsored by.
It's sponsored. This episode is sponsored by Norstroke Vimpien, followed by Shit Fart.
Thank
I missed
you.
my cue.
Thank you. Wait.
I was waiting for Zach to just chime in with that.
Thank you,
Okay.
Norstrick Vipn, for sponsoring today's podcast. That's not a real company, but just in case it is, they do not sponsor us.
I'm having a stroke.
Get 10% off with
Code
code
Jew. No. What's
Get
the
10% off with code GAYASS at checkout. And that's you
What is
when you
that?
buy a subscription to Nor's.
When you subscribe to the Chich channel, the Chich channel, you'll hear that noise. When
Anyway,
you
so
subscribe.
Emily, are you going to just like change your name on Twitch but keep the link the same, or are you like having a whole new like
like making a new account.
Yeah.
I'm probably making a whole new account. Number one, a lot of my stuff got deleted because of I was inactive on it for quite a while.
Yeah. That
So a lot of
happens.
it was inactive and it got deleted already. So I got to recreate everything and create new names, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
when I get that link for the listeners at home or viewers, if you're viewing this terrible quality image, I will have that link ready and in the description as soon as I can. But that's just up to Emily as to when she wants to actually like make that and stuff. So don't have it
Emily,
yet.
By the end of
coming
this
soon.
episode, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think I have Emily's original Twitch profile picture on my computer. Do y'all want to see it?
Oh goodness, can we?
I think so.
What even is it? I forget.
Is it with
it's-
the cat ears?
The cat ears. Yeah, I just put in the chat.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
no,
remember
I'm
that.
not
I
gonna
remember
show
that.
that on this channel. That's probably
That's
not
okay.
a good idea.
Why,
Oh.
dude? That just brings in the viewers.
Does it?
Wait, can I?
Oh my god, a girl!
Emily, can I make that picture the? No, not that one. But can I make your picture the thumbnail?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna clickbait the shit out of you. All right, cool. So Zach had something he wanted to talk about that at least I can chime in on as well.
Dogecoin hit 20 cents.
Insane. I know.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit. I've been.
Do you know
I've been
how much I
watching
have,
crypto.
or my
Dude,
me,
Zach,
me and my
tell me,
parents have?
tell me.
Like 2,500.
Holy shit, Zach.
My mom put in 300 2 months ago.
Oh my god. Dude,
She has like 11,000 shares.
That's insane. She just needs to hold on to that shit till it
Oh.
fucking spikes to
Oh,
a million.
for sure, dude. If it hits
Holy
50,
hell.
if it hits 50 cents,
That's insane. It's insane.
we're gonna have. If it hits $1, oh my!
It's nuts. It's
I've been-
nuts.
I've been thinking about that all day. I was like,
Also,
my
Ethereum hit
family
an
gonna be
all-time
rich?
high. Yeah, probably. Ethereum hit an all-time high of 2,500 today.
pretty crazy. I saw your portfolio thing earlier.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. For anyone that actually cares, this podcast was recorded on the 15th of April.
Which is the release
2021.
day, which is also the release day of a special anime we have in mind. It's called Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro.
This is not the release date of that, but okay.
It's also tax day.
It is.
Is it tax day?
Thank you.
Oh
It is
god.
tax day.
Oh
I've done my
god.
taxes. Did you guys get your tags renewed for your cars?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I should do that.
Because they write tickets. They start writing tickets for it now.
Oh no.
Mine's not till July.
Mine ended last month.
All right, I have a very serious question for us. Can we not make this podcast boring as shit?
Yeah. So anyway, RLCS, the Rocket League, championship series, the pro leagues, the big boys driving the big cars. We're Rocket League fans, all four of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's Rocket League?
We've been watching. Shut the fuck up. Car soccer.
You bitch.
Car soccer. Oh yeah, that game.
It's
Baba Booey.
Okay, go on.
we watch the, or at least I know I do. And when we're together, we watch the RLCS
Yeah, I do as much as
regionals
I
or the
can,
majors. Yeah, I watch it all the time, and even like I've been watching the grid stuff that they do during the week for the points.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, man, this is awesome. And then after this last regional, Space Station won it, and we're Space Station fans. We love Arsenal and Sipical and Ruddles, and we're like, yeah, fuck, those are the boys.
Arsenal be like, shit.
I got rid of that soundbite, but
It's good.
Good.
I replaced it with this one.
That's you when you check out at
North Stroke Vipum. Anyway, after they won this last regional, because it was the last one for the spring split, they were like, hey, we have enough points, like we qualified for Worlds, which is like the world championship. It's like the best teams out of like Asia, Oceania, Europe, and North America, South America, and all. They play for the world title. And only a certain amount of teams from each region qualify based on your standings at the end of these regionals and majors. And SSG had enough points. They qualified for Worlds. And then the next day, which was this morning, Rocket League announces that there will be no Worlds this year.
Why?
Because they were
Stupid
talking about
shit.
like production staff and player safety with COVID and shit. They're like, we can't host a LAN we can't host a LAN tournament because of COVID.
Now,
And the players are like, what the?
Yeah, the players are all pissed and stuff. I want to interject and just be the COVID's advocate, as you say, before you continue with the story, and say, well, yeah, they shouldn't do that. Like, it's not safe and all that. And I'm sure that no other esports leagues are having their like tournaments and all that in person, right?
Yeah, you would think so.
However,
but like fucking, I'm watching the Siege, like the just like the group play days for like their qualifying rounds and shit. And I mean, these are like low level games. Like nobody's really watching these games, but they're LAN events. Like both teams are at the same place on a stage in North America and in Europe and in South America. Like Siege is doing it. Call of Duty is doing it.
Yeah.
Fucking Fortnite's gonna put it in the game next, dude. And Rocket League is like, nah.
so
That's crazy.
Everybody else has no problem doing it. Like, they've found ways to do it safely, right? But Rocket League's just like, no, we don't want to put in the effort. We don't care that much. We got too much important shit going on. Like, I don't know, buying things with all the money. And it's great. It's awesome. Fucking love it. Why'd I get into this game?
Yeah, instead they just replaced it with like a fucking regional. And they're gonna be like, I think I'm not exactly sure, but I think it was like each region is gonna host like a championship regional, and then whoever had like the most points out of those is the champ, or some shit.
So wait, so you would think whoever has the most points is gonna be like the final game's like winner, right? But it could not be.
Bro, I don't know. It makes no sense what they're doing.
That's crazy.
They put on a whole fucking like twit longer thing on their Twitter this morning and a video explaining it, because they're like, you're gonna read this and not know what the fuck we're talking about, so we have to put a fucking slideshow up with it.
Oh my god. You would think that they would just do the like two regions or something, like the two major regions. I know that Oceania is a thing, but like North America has theirs, and then Europe has theirs, and then those two teams like play, and then whoever wins out of those two teams is like the winner of the world, right?
Yeah.
Damn. You should have done an echo effect with that one.
No.
Okay. Anyway, I see that Kyle, you've changed your profile picture.
Okay.
You wanna?
Is there a reason why you're Carl Weezer right now?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What?
You like my ass, bro?
All right, I just caught a gnat in my hand, dude. I'm a fucking ninja.
Okay.
I wanted to ask this because I think it would be a pretty funny story, hopefully. But I want to talk about like all of our first times getting drunk and then our first times getting high. So
yeah, that was a foreshadow in the last podcast.
As our guest of the evening, Emily, why don't you go first? First time getting drunk, first time getting high. I mean,
You are asking for an unspeakable story right now.
Oh, this is gonna be good then.
And Zach and Kyle know exactly what I'm talking about right now.
Yep.
Oh man, do I really want to talk about this? Well,
it's up to you. This is a safe space.
All right.
The last podcast got like 10 views, so I mean, there's that.
That's because you have 0 subscribers, Ethan.
All right.
Kyle,
so
I will knead your balls into a fine mist, okay?
Oh, God, please.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay. All right.
Cool. So, Emily, go.
Here's my story. So, number one, I grew up in a household that did not have any alcohol whatsoever. My first sip of alcohol was actually at Kyle's parents' house. for what was it called? Shabbat?
Shabbat.
Yes. So that was my very
Hanba,
first taste of
Nagila,
alcohol.
that was
Well,
great.
anyway, that's exactly where I had my first. It was wine. It was like a little dip of wine and bread. It was not even anything. And I was like, what,
and then
18,
she became
19 at the
she
time? I
became
think it
an
was around 19.
alcoholic
I did.
after that.
Well, here's this, like, one drink leads to another. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
The
Well,
cursed
here-
story of Emily.
yeah. So, I was 19 at that time. And I was like, I would have drinks every now and then. My brother would give me some drinks every now and then. But then my 21st birthday came rolling around. And I had no idea what my alcohol tolerance was. And what happened, I wanted to go out to the lake and have a nice little lake day on a big island floaty that we have. And Zach decided to buy a lot of those little pocket shots. We also had
That was from your. That was from
That was
your.
from the pinata.
The pinata. Yeah, the
no,
pinata.
oh, that's right. That's on the pinata. Okay.
Wait. So we can't just mention a pinata without talking about it. So what's that?
So that was
Zach,
actually
okay.
like
Did you
on
buy
my.
the pinata, Zach?
No, you bought the. Okay, you.
Oh.
It was
Worst
Emily's
words.
actual birthday, and
was on a
I'm
Saturday.
Chilling I'm chilling at the apartment after I got off work with my ex-girlfriend, and Kyle just calls me, and he's like, "Hey, Emily and I are coming over. Like, I've got a pinata. I want to put it up in your or whatever." And I was like,
Oh, hello.
Hello, Zach.
You were like,
Oh.
you were like silent.
I thought that was me. All right, we might have lost Zach, so let's just come back to the pinata and you keep going.
Poor Zach, his internet.
Oh man, how sad. Well, anyway, yeah, it was the Saturday night before my birthday. When it's like midnight, you can go to a bar because it's your birthday finally. So that's what we did. We went to Zach's apartment first. I hit the crap out of pinata. It was fantastic. A bunch of pocket shots came out of there, and Zach played Happy Birthday for me on his little accordion looking thing.
Aw.
I have a video of him doing that.
It's pretty cool, pretty sick. So we went to the bar that night. I did not get too crazy. I don't remember a lot of it.
No,
However-
everyone was fine. It was a great
Yeah,
night.
it
was
was
very
fine.
mild.
Yeah,
It
it was
was-
kind of chill. We had a couple friends there. It was not bad at all. The next day, though, we went out on the lake, had those pocket shots. We made a lemonade and strawberry lemonade svedka mix drink. What else did we have? We had a bunch of beers and
Bottle of Malibu.
a bottle of Malibu.
Oh,
Like
Keep
a
that in
handle of
mind,
Malibu.
viewers at home. Bottle of Malibu and Emily do not mix.
All right, all three of
The-
those together sounds like a terrible
The notorious
time.
white girl move.
Yeah.
The
That has
Malibu.
no idea what her alcohol tolerance was. We lost
There-
Zach.
yeah,
No!
Oh,
yeah.
rip.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh well.
How unfortunate.
He'll
Well,
be
anyways.
back. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just continue with the story.
Yeah.
So we go out to the lake, we set up the floaty and everything. We're chilling, we're vibing, we have music going, we have beers and drinks, we're having a good time. And then we started taking little shots. We had little drinks every now and then. And then all I remember is we started passing the Malibu bottle around. And once it got to me, I was a little drunk already and I couldn't taste the alcohol anymore. So I just started chugging the thing.
Oh no.
It was so crazy, Ethan, because everyone was cheering, and we're getting hella turned. It was awesome. We had music. Everything was going right. It was like afternoon,
All right, I'm
midday.
I'm so sorry, Kyle. I have to pause you. I gotta ask you a favor. Can you never say that again?
Wait, what?
Can you never say hella turnt again, please? For the love of goddamn Christ. Hey!
"I'm back from the dead."
Can I
Now,
ask why,
in
Ethan?
the perfect timing, Zach, as we were rotating the bottle of Malibu around, everyone was cheering until it got to Emily. Because she just kept drinking it.
Oh
She
no.
just, like
She
water.
just didn't stop.
Oh, Emily.
That's
and
when
then-
everyone started like freaking out. I was like, no, stop drinking it. And like they took the bottle away from me.
Oh
And
gosh.
then-
You are an alcoholic. Shit.
So
And then...
after that, this is what I was told. I don't remember anything else after this. but I guess I got hot because it's in the summer. It was hot, so I guess I got hot and I hopped into the lake without
no.
nobody around me.
Oh no.
So I remember like I don't know how I got like to the side of the tube, but I did somehow, and my hand was literally connected to the handle of the tube. And I remember telling myself, "You better not let go, or you are going to fucking die."
Oh
And
my
that's
God.
when
I'm
Dude, it
so
was
Zach.
scared.
scary
How
as
about
fuck.
you finish the rest of that, Zach? Because
Zach knows everything.
I'm so scared
Yeah.
right now.
So I was the DD for all of these idiots, and I was like, after about like 3.5 hours or so, I was like, all right, I'm out of here. So I told Emily's brother, I was like, yo, I'm about to drag this fucking tube back to the shore. And he's like, all right. So I start dragging it back because I'm like, they've already had way too fucking much. Like Kyle threw out one of our friend, our friend's sunglasses.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, he's too fucking drunk. Just out in the middle of the fucking
Her
river.
like $180 Ray-Bans.
Mhm.
Yeah, just threw him in the fucking water.
Oh,
Well, I
God.
tried to toss it. She didn't catch it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit. Like, I want to go home and enjoy the rest of the day myself without these morons. So I was like, all right, I'm dragging the shit to shore. And so I'm like halfway there, and then Kyle and everybody else start getting out of the back and start swimming the other way because they're like, no, we want to stay. And I'm like,
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. A bunch of drunk
Being-
people swimming
Yeah.
out
So
into
it was
a
like
lake.
me and Aaron like fighting against 3 other people.
Me and
but we-
Elisa.
we finally fucking made it over to the shore, and everybody starts going up the bank because it's really steep. So some people have to grab it from the top while it's being lifted from the bottom. Some people get up there, and my ex-girlfriend was just like, hey, where's Emily? And I was looking around, I was like, yeah, where is Emily? And she was like, oh, I see her, she's on the side of the tube. And I went around and I saw Emily, and her hand was like solid white, just glued to the handle.
Oh my
And
God.
it was just her face that was above the wall.
Oh my
She was
God.
looking straight up at the sky, and it was just her face, and she was like solid white, like almost gray, like it was
dead.
like.
she was dead.
Mhm.
Oh my
And-
God.
I was like, hey, like let's go, and then she didn't respond, and I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Just sigh.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
And I went to grab her hand, and I could not pull it out of the thing.
Oh
It was
my
like
God.
death grip. Like I had to grab. You'd use one hand to like pull up, and then the other hand to like pull her fingers back.
Oh, that is.
And then she was just
terrifying.
like, she just like started sinking, and I was like, I grabbed her, and she wasn't even blinking, and I was like,
Her eyes were
Emily,
open?
like-
Yeah, my eyes are
Yes.
open.
Oh my God.
and I was like, yo, and then I knew her brother was like a paramedic, and I was like, all right, I gotta get over there, and so I was like, Aaron, I was like, bro, look, and he's like, oh shit.
Oh.
She was just dead in his arms.
And so they hoisted her up onto the bank.
And given
And
this
then-
bank was like very steep, it
was
was not like a normal
rocky.
bank.
It was
Yeah.
tall too. It was probably about 5 feet tall.
Hmm.
So they pretty much like stood you up as you were leaning against it, kind of.
We had to drag her out, and she got scratches all over her.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she got
gosh.
scratches.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't lift from the bottom. We couldn't lift her high enough for them to just pull her up.
Right.
Because it was just like, because there was like 3 of us there. It was like me, Kyle, and Aaron doing it, and then it was just my ex-girlfriend and Elisa up top trying to pull her. And also Aaron had a girlfriend, but I don't remember anything about her. I just remember she was
Yeah.
there.
So
That
so
sounds unimportant. Thank you.
And it was
After-
terrifying because and Aaron was straight up, he just like went straight into like do or die mode.
Right.
And he was like, everyone get the fuck away and shut the fuck up.
Everyone sobered up pretty damn quickly.
Besides you, I guess.
yo,
I was
I
dead.
sobered up. I sobered up so quick.
One story I remember that Aaron had told me, my brother, he said that, I don't know if you know what a sternum rub is, but whenever someone is passed out and they're not responding, you like rub your knuckles against their sternum as hard as you can because it's extremely painful and that's what kind of wakes you up.
Oh.
I don't recall any of that. I just remember just waking up. I think Aaron slapped me too. Did he?
I remember.
don't
I don't
think so.
remember exactly because I was.
They didn't teach that in paramedic school.
Wake up!
I'll be honest. I was like, I kind of don't want to look at this, so I was just like looking away.
That
but
is
then this,
Imagine
that
how
dude,
horrific
Yeah.
it is.
But then that dude,
Oh.
this dude that was
yeah.
just on the bank watching this whole thing unfold is just sitting there like recording Emily, just like
What the hell?
in a fucking
Mhm.
coma on the ground, and everybody's freaking out, and he's just sitting there recording. He's like, "Yeah, that's what you." He's like, "That's what you get for drinking too much. Pay attention."
Oh,
What is he
God.
sending that to his kids? What the fuck?
Probably.
Yeah, and I was like, "Bro, if you're not gonna help, get the fuck out, dude."
Yeah. Aaron told him something.
Aaron said the same thing.
Yeah, Aaron told him to get away. Like, stop recording, just stop interfering, get away.
And
Because he was like trying to talk to us too, or
and
something.
Aaron's like a straight up first responder. Like,
Mhm.
if there's a medical emergency, he's the dude that's like in charge.
Right.
And this dude would not leave. Like,
Yeah.
So
Eventually, like once I finally woke up, they're like, "Let's bounce, let's get out of here." So I think me, Aaron, and his girlfriend, put me in a car and took them back to their place, while everyone else, I guess, put up the
Went to Whataburger.
yeah.
okay.
yes,
Yes.
because they would not shut the fuck up. Because they were like, they got super high off of the crazy emergency, and then literally 100 feet from Emily getting up to our cars is 100 feet. We made that walk in like 30 seconds, right? We packed the shit back into the car, and then we were like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And the whole time, and it was like a 15-minute drive, Kyle and Elisa are in my ear while I'm driving, just screaming like Whataburger, just over and over. And I'm like,
Oh
holy
my
fucking shit.
God.
It was awesome.
So we
Did
go.
they get Whataburger?
Yes,
We did.
We go to Whataburger. We get our food, and then we order food for Emily and her brother to go and shit. We finally get home, and I was so fucking annoyed. I was like, "God damn, Kyle, I hate you." And we were at Whataburger, and because we all used to work together at Chick-fil-A, and I was like, "Did Emily open tomorrow?"
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle was like, "Yeah, she worked 9 to 3, and I was working like 3 to close that day." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna work open to close. Like I'll take her shift." And Kyle was like, "Okay."
That's
Kyle
so
was like, "Okay."
sweet.
So,
God,
anyways,
such a nice guy.
go back home, right? Go back home.
Someone should fuck him.
Ladies, he's single.
Someone should fuck
And-
him. Kyle, hey.
Hey,
Okay.
Anyway, I get back home, texting Kyle. I was like, "Hey, any update?" And he was like, "Yeah, she's fine." I was like, "Cool."
The craziest
And-
thing about that, I did not have a hangover after that day. I didn't even
Bullshit.
throw up.
You're
yeah,
bullshitting.
bullshit.
I didn't even throw up.
Absolutely.
because I was like, make sure Emily knows not to go in. And he was like, "Okay." And so I get there at 9 o'clock the next morning, and she's in the fucking restaurant,
Oh Christ.
and she's opening it, and she was wearing the blue like manager shirt, and she looked like E.T. inside of that shirt.
Just really pale.
Just so pale, like
Oh.
just
Just
dead.
gray. And yeah, and her
Absolutely
eyes were
horrendous.
so sunken in, dude.
Oh.
I'll never forget too,
Like,
because I
if
had to
she-
explain
if
to
she
people.
was bald, she'd have cancer.
Oh my god!
Oh Christ.
I remember explaining because people at work knew that it was my 21st birthday, and I walked in that morning, and they looked at me and they're like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm just gonna open this door and do my shift. I'm fine." And Zach came in and sent me home, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you look like death." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm going home."
I've been there though.
So Emily, when did you wake up from that you can remember?
I remember Aaron carrying me to the car.
Oh.
And I remember sitting in a bathtub at his girlfriend's apartment,
Okay.
and that's about it. I don't remember going back home though. Did I stay
Yeah,
the
it was a
night?
crazy. No, we went back to the.
I don't remember that. That's like it was kind of in and out.
Yeah, because, I mean, unless you throw up, your body's just going to keep on processing that alcohol, and you're just going to keep getting drunk. Oh,
I'm surprised I didn't throw up.
Yeah,
honestly.
It's weird.
It honestly probably would have felt better if you did.
Probably.
Yeah, so that's the amazing story about Emily almost died.
I mean, you said craziest or first time getting drunk story, so there you go.
That's much crazier than mine, I will say.
And then after that, she still drinks.
Well,
yeah, you haven't learned your lesson.
She knows her limits now.
I do know my limits now, for the most part.
Don't chug the Malibu.
Yeah, that's easy.
You know what's funny? I don't even think that was the night that taught her that lesson. Because I'm thinking of another one.
Oh.
All right, so wait, hold on. Hearing that story, I'm like scared because like I'm grabbing another beer as I'm talking right now, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you've not had a night unless you've gone to a bar with Kyle and Emily. You've not had as much to drink as you think you could ever have.
Oh man.
Now hold on. There was a friend that we had that made us play this game that we didn't know how to play very well.
Oh, and I remember Zach telling me about this.
Yeah, no, that is what got us screwed over.
Yeah, all right. So tell this story because it is pretty funny.
Am I talking about the right one at Fiddle for Kyle's 23rd?
For Kyle's birthday?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That story also ends at Whataburger.
It does. That was some crazy. I literally thought we were going to get arrested.
Right. Since I'm like the highlight of the story for like, can I tell this story?
Okay.
Highlight.
I was the highlight. I was the complete antagonist. Let me be clear on that. I was the worst. I was the worst. Absolutely the worst. Because one of our friends, as we were all friends at Chick-fil-A, one of our friends decided to go out with us, and one of those friends decided to teach us the game that we were playing at Fiddle. That game is called Beer for Life. And essentially, the way the game works is you have to be introduced before you know how it's played. Now, we're going to kind of skip that step, but the way it works is every person at the table has their own drink, right? And their drink has to be marked with anything that makes it significant. It could be a receipt paper on the bottom, could be a bent straw on the glass somewhere. It could be something significant as a hair tie around the base of the glass.
Yeah, as long as it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, it has to be unique. Now, the point of the game, the objective, I guess, is to call out someone beer for life. And if they don't have a mark on their glass, then they have to finish their entire drink. Doesn't matter what it is. So if it does have a marking somewhere and it's very hidden, but it's still on there, then that means you have to drink your own drink for calling that person out on a wrong basis, I suppose.
This is a terrible idea.
And the worst part to me is you don't if they ask you, do you want to play Beer for Life, and you say no, like they kick you out of the room because you don't get to know the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you're
And
definitely
the
peer pressured into
induction.
playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If you say yes, they're like, all right, Beer for Life.
Yep. Kyle and I
then
had
you
to
have
take a knee for like the
Yeah, you gotta
initiation
take
and
a
everything.
knee. You gotta take a knee and then down your whole drink, your first drink.
Oh, yikes.
And I don't know, but I don't fucking start off with beer, dude. I start off with like a fucking Jack and Coke triple.
Yeah, that's the good way to do it.
So what happened that night, my 23rd birthday, we all went to Fiddle, we all played that game. That day at work, that Saturday, was a terrible day. I had only had like one sandwich to eat that evening. My stomach was pretty empty, but when we got to the bar, we started playing that game, started downing drinks. I don't remember leaving the Fiddle, but apparently Emily got shots, like Elisa ordered shot. Everybody ordered beer after beer, and it's my 23rd birthday, so people are just buying me drinks left and right. And I'm drinking them, and me being the drunk ass that immediately 2 beers, and I was feeling fucking amazing. But then after that, I just couldn't remember anything.
Yeah,
but
you have a really low tolerance for any substance.
Most definitely.
Nicotine, alcohol, like other stuff, like it's terrible.
Yeah, absolutely. I have the worst tolerance. And so
and we kept getting Kyle with that game, and he kept having to order more beer. And then I bought us two $50 cigars to smoke while we
That
were
was so
there.
nice.
Sheesh.
Yeah, dude, they were really, really, really good. And so we're just like, chuffing back a fat dart, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, we go to Whataburger with a friend of ours. His girlfriend is underage. She wasn't, can't get into bars.
not under legal age, like she wasn't 21.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
to be at the
thank you
bar.
for clarifying that, smart man.
She's a
Thank you.
minor.
Oh my god.
So she drove us. She was gonna drive us back, and everybody in the car was all hyped up. We were like, "What a burger! What a burger! What a burger!" And so we go to Whataburger. They're like, "Fine, we'll go to Whataburger." And in the car, I pass out. We're in the line for Whataburger. I pass out. Then I decide to vomit in my hands all over my pants too.
Oh.
And then the driver, she's like, we're in line. There's cops there, like right next to us at Whataburger.
And this is at 2 a.m., by the way.
Yeah, right after the bar is closed. And when we're there, there's cops everywhere. The line's full. The driver, his girlfriend, she's like, "Get out! You two get out!" Emily and I got out. I'm covered with puke, and I try and go inside. I don't remember this, but apparently I tried to go inside. The cop was like, "Hey, do not go inside.
He stopped
Do not go
both of us.
inside." Yeah, Emily knows more about this.
I'm talking to the cop most, trying to like fix everything. Like I don't like we had a DD. We're trying to get home. We're just trying to figure out what to do because we got kicked out. And the cop was like, "Yeah, because obviously this guy here just puked over himself. Of course he's gonna get kicked out of a car." So I was suggesting us to go inside to sit down and like just figure out what we're gonna do, but we couldn't go inside. So
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, given I was pretty drunk too, and I'm talking to this cop like drunk,
Just hammered. Yeah.
and
no,
I'm like,
I'd
oh
be
my god,
shitting
like
myself. Hell
I'm
no,
about to
dude.
get arrested for public intoxication or something. Like, oh my
Right.
god, this could not get worse.
Yeah.
No. This is the only thing that I remember. I sobered up for 2 minutes, a solid 2 minutes. I gathered all my brain cells and was like, focus. Okay, I got an Uber.
All like two of them at this point.
All 3 brain cells, maybe 3. Anyways, we got an Uber there. We got out of there, and Emily throws up in her purse.
Oh no!
in the Uber.
So I'm trying to like, and this Uber driver, she was so sweet. She knew that we were just so messed up, and I was trying to keep a conversation with her in the car driving back to our apartment.
Don't do that. Don't
and
talk to the Uber drivers. They
I'm
don't want
just
to
like-
talk to you as much as you don't want to talk to them.
I was just looking at the window and I just like open my purse and just vomit in my purse. I'm like, oh my god, this could not get any worse. Well, the Uber driver gets us to our destination and we get out, we go to the apartment, and we just like hit the bed and crash. Like, it was terrible. And then Kyle started throwing up in
Wow.
the sink that you probably
Yeah.
don't remember.
Oh,
No, I don't.
no.
Meanwhile,
Well, I told Kyle. After that, I told Kyle. I was like, bro, if I ever go out with you again, like you get 3 drinks max, and then you're going home.
Hmm
That's
I was
fair.
like, I
is fair.
can't do shit with you in public.
no. Zach's also the sober one again, and when we get out,
Oh my god, yeah.
What
so
happens
they get
next?
kicked out. They get kicked out, and I see the cop walk up, and I'm like, they're fucked. And we keep going, right? But my apartment was not that far away from the
Wait, did y'all get
Whataburger.
Whataburger though, or did
No,
y'all?
no.
We
drive
just fucking left. We ordered our food, and then just left.
Yeah, time to skedaddle.
We were like, fuck this. And we left. And when we all originally got in the car, it was super packed because it was like 2 of our friends, that one dude's girlfriend that was driving us, Kyle and Emily, me, and Elisa. And Elisa had drove to the bar, but she was trashed. She was hammered, and I was like, you cannot drive.
Yeah.
You cannot drive home. And she lives right next to me. So I took her keys, and I was like, Josh's girlfriend or whatever is driving us. Like, you can just ride back to the apartment with me. She's like, all right, cool. So we all get in the car, and for everybody to fit, Emily's sitting on Kyle's lap, and Elisa's sitting on my lap. And so we're in the Whataburger line. They throw up, and Kyle throws up straight down. So not only did he throw up on himself, but when they get out of the, I just when they get out of the car, there's now vomit all over the middle of the car, and in the seat.
Ugh.
And Cody's like, I'm not moving. And Elisa's like, I'm not moving. So we pull up to our apartment, and we're literally like 3 seconds from the apartment. And the girl that was driving accidentally pulls past it.
Oh, no.
And she goes to stop. And then Elisa, just while she's sitting in my lap, just puts her head against the headrest of the driver's seat.
Oh, no.
And just throws up straight down.
All over
car.
like her feet and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm getting her out right here. Just get the fuck out of here. Like, just go. Like, I'll get her home. And so we get out, and then there's this tree that she parked next to that I look over, and Elisa's just bent over, head on the tree, just throwing up straight down. And I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, I'm not ready for this. Because I was also completely blasted.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've got to do something. So then she falls to the ground. So I pick her up, and I was like, yo, are you alive? And she's like, yeah, like, get me home. And I'm like, do you need anything? And she's like, I want a grilled cheese. And I was like, okay. So I unlock her apartment. We go in. She immediately runs to the bathroom and starts violently throwing up again. And so I'm like trying to cook this grilled cheese and then check on her. And I burned the grilled cheese.
You
It was so
fucker.
fucking burnt. But I was like, she's not gonna eat it anyway. Like, there's no way she's gonna have an appetite when she's done, because she threw up for like a good 20 minutes, dude.
Oh my, that's so long though. Like, when you're throwing up, time is multiplied by 20. Oh my God.
And I like knocked on the door, and I was like, do you need help? And she was like, I don't know. And I just like cracked the door open, and she just like had her head just laying on the toilet. And I was like, oh damn. I was like, man, she is fucked up.
Yeah.
Pink eye, pink eye, pink eye, pink eye.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, man.
So
She was a trooper though. She bounced back.
Did she eat the grilled cheese?
No.
Okay, good. Thank God.
She ate it and then threw up all over Zach. It was horrible.
Never
I was
again.
so-
Is this
I
ever
was
gonna
so
happen?
I was so sober. After that, I was like, God damn it. And I just walked, because it was right next door to my apartment. I just walked back down. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm going to keep drinking. So I just drank another bottle of whiskey.
What? Oh my God. Yeah, so for those who don't know, and that should be all of you because no one knows this, Zach is the resident alcoholic of the group.
You can outdrink everyone. in
Yeah,
this group.
he's the alcoholic.
Combined.
I got everybody into vaping, and Kyle is just Kyle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And me?
You're the guest. I don't
Oh,
care
thank
about
you.
Oh, damn. Damn.
I'm just kidding, of course.
Exiting chat now?
I care about.
That was good. Good timing.
I care about all of our guests.
Cool.
Aw.
Yeah, I actually told I told that story to my parents this weekend, last weekend.
What?
Yeah.
How'd they feel about that?
They were like,
Oh.
"Let me tell you one of our stories."
Oh no!
Yeah, it was kind of cool because my mom's birthday was last week, April 7th, and that Wednesday, Emily had a COVID scare. I think she was feeling COVID symptoms, and she was like, I can't go to work, I have a fever. And so she got tested for COVID, and so I told my family that or whatever, and they were asking what they could do to help. And my sister was she had already requested all of her days off for work, so she didn't want to hang out for my mom's birthday party. She's like, hey, is it okay if y'all stay home, because if my work finds out that we were in contact, we have to take a quarantine. And I have already gotten all my days requested off for a wedding that she's going to Mexico for. And so she didn't want to have to cancel that trip just so she can quarantine. because she had all her days used up for work. But anyways, we had, instead of going to my mom's birthday party on Wednesday, we decided to kind of just visit over the weekend after everything had settled down. So we went there, and well, I was high as balls, and so I wasn't too high, but they definitely knew. They're like, Kyle, are you high? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay.
I can just imagine you with the smallest slit eyes being like, yeah.
I was. And then
biggest
my dad's
grin
like,
ever.
my dad, no, because I was just talking and everything was going normal. I wasn't super like stuttering or anything. I wasn't losing track of thought too much, because that's a dead giveaway. But they saw my eyes and the way I was smiling, of course. And my dad's like, yeah. And then he starts flicking at my face, and he's like, hi, your eyes fluttered, you're high. And I was like, okay. And
that is the number one thing you should do to anyone that's high. Viewers at home, just freak out the person that's high next to you. If
you have a son who gets high.
if you have a son that gets high ever in your life, just freak him out. Stage some sort of robbery in the house when he's smoking something in his room. Do something to freak him out. That's the best idea.
If he screams and flutters his eyes, he's high. So that was and then we exchanged cool stories. That was pretty cool. I never thought I'd tell my parents that the story.
That is crazy. Do y'all ever get like sort of like chills on your balls where like
all the time?
Yeah, I'm sure. Where like the hair, like you can feel the hair moving in your fucking underwear, and it's weird as hell.
Okay, now that the women are gone. Let's
talk about today's real sponsor,
Yo,
Tampax.
Fortnite with makeshift weapons, bro. What?
Bro, I just want the pregnant woman in Fortnite to come back.
Dude, we gotta get we have to get pregnant women in Fortnite.
That'll be the best.
What?
So hey,
bro,
we should make up a plan to get Pokimane pregnant.
Wait, what? Oh god.
Segue, awesome. Thank you, Zach. What's our next topic? What should we talk about next?
I used to be in Boy Scouts.
Shut up. Emily, what do you want to talk about?
I almost died once in Boy Scouts.
We wish you
did near-death experiences. At least I did.
Yeah. I almost... Y'all ever heard of City of Rocks?
No.
Okay, I think it's in New Mexico. It's a literal flat plain of nothing but just ginormous boulders stacked on top of each other, making a city of rocks. It's probably a couple square miles. It's very small, but it's ginormous boulders.
Right.
Like insanely huge boulders. You can look it up. I'm sure there's something on.
Is this going somewhere?
Yes, of course.
Why are we talking about rocks?
Well, I'm talking about the city. I'm describing the scene.
I specifically requested that we not make this podcast boring, and we're talking about goddamn rocks.
I almost died.
He's going somewhere.
Did you jump off of the big rocks, Kyle? What the fuck?
Yes, you moron.
You moron! You idiot!
Okay, so these rocks are like probably 20, 30 feet high at most. At its peak, highest rock you can look down from. That's about how high, and you can easily climb them because they're super fun, right? You can jump from boulder to boulder. Well, there's this one where of course we're in Boy Scouts, we're like 12, 13, we're just doing crazy shit. The adults or whatever have their campsite. We go off in our little patrol, and we decide to go play on a bunch of rocks, play like capture the flag or some cool shit like that. And that was pretty cool, I have to admit. Now, when we were doing this, we decided, let's put the flag on the rock that it's like impossible to access. It's like 20 feet high on each side. But the only way to get to it is from another rock. And you have to jump there. And the gap is probably about like 6 feet. I don't know if that's accurate. It could be more or less. It was very scary because I jumped and I almost fell, but I caught myself on the rock trying to put the flag, and I was shaking. I
Oh,
couldn't.
God.
I had to jump back though, which was the scariest part. And I almost thought I was gonna cry because I was like, I don't know if I can do this, man. And they're like, bro, they're gonna kill us if they catch us. You're gonna die either way. Like, just jump.
You're gonna die either way.
Because if they catch you, like, why the hell are you on a 20-foot high rock by yourself? How did you get up there? How are you gonna get down? Oh my god.
Right, y'all are all fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucked. Everyone's, calling parents or some shit, Like, come pick up your dumbass kid. He almost died. So in conclusion, I jumped across the rock. I made it. My friends were scared for my life, which is weird. And so that was pretty much it. But thanks for the build up, Ethan, in saying that my story was gonna be shit. But thanks. That was the punchline. I almost died.
Yeah, that was a pretty shit story though. Like, no cap.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Damn,
Wow.
That's crazy. Zach, how big is your penis?
Walkie slash.
Okay. Anyway, how long have we been recording? Probably like 40 minutes. So we gotta talk about something here.
Emily, say something.
I shot a turkey.
Oh,
Tell us.
did it die?
It did.
Was it black?
A
Murder.
marksman. She's a
It
marksman.
has
by the
multiple
way.
colors, actually.
Oh, so it's
So-
biracial?
Yeah.
Editor, cut this.
No.
Yeah.
It's a
Absolutely.
bisexual turkey.
Hey, he can't decide.
So
Anyway.
Okay,
Anyway.
How far away was this
we
turkey?
should move on.
All right. So I grew up hunting pretty much my entire life. So we went hunting for white-tailed deer, which is like a typical thing you hunt in Texas. So
Whoa. But you went to a hunting trip in Texas, right? Because we live in Colorado for legal reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So, we were hunting white-tailed deer, and we were in this blind, and I have a 30-06 sniper rifle, right? Hunting rifle, and we're hunting. We're in this blind, and we're into early in the morning. We don't see any deer yet, and these turkey come along, and my dad was like, "You want to shoot a turkey?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." With a 30-06, mind you. This isn't normally you shoot turkey with like a shotgun or something.
Right.
This is a hunting rifle that's meant for deer
Disintegrated.
hunting. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna shoot this turkey. So I mount up and everything. I'm looking through my scope, about to pull the trigger, and I stop. I put the gun down. I'm like, Dad, where do I shoot this thing? And he was like, right where the neck and the body connect. I was like, all right, cool.
Oh wow.
So I get my gun up again, and I'm concentrating. I'm not breathing. I'm very, very focused. A couple seconds go by. Bang! Turkeys go flying everywhere, except the one that I shot right in between where the neck and the body connect.
Damn! Nice shot.
So
I
you just
know!
like decapitated it.
I could have shot it in the head, but it was like right where, yeah, literally right where the neck and the body connect. It was amazing.
Right where you were aiming. God.
Right where I was aiming,
damn.
where I was told. I was a marksman with a rifle.
That's
My brother
badass.
was like more for the shotgun stuff, but I was more with the hunting rifles. That's what it's called. Yeah.
One
Okay,
time
we gotta
shooting.
figure out Emily's new fucking.
Oh
Twitch.
yeah,
Name.
her new Twitch name. What's
Streaming
a
name.
Good idea.
Marksman.
So I originally have
already a thing.
yeah.
Markiplier.
Yes.
Markiplier her.
Markiplier her.
Oh my gosh.
Markiplier
That's
her.
incredible.
Let's type it to see how.
Me when I level up when I was like 11 in Modern Warfare 2. Anyway, what are some other ideas? Because that's not gonna work.
Yeah, we gotta get something here.
Sex slave. 1.
Yeah, thank you.
How about deleted user 04AE7821?
That'd be
Emily,
great
you know-
though.
have you not come
Imagine
up with
she
any
gets
other
super
ideas?
famous off that name.
Oh, wait. Deleted you. This is. Can I say her name?
We've already said her first name. Don't
This
say her
is-
last name.
No.
I don't know. What's her last name? What's Obama's last name?
Emily, do you have any ideas of your own?
Not really. I mean, right now I'm Silver Pigeon, and that was the make of my shotgun that I had.
Okay.
So that's where that
Okay.
came from.
That might not be bad. That's a good jumping
Silver
off point.
pigeon. That's not bad.
Other than that, I have nothing.
Because you're a bird.
Yeah.
Do like walkie slosh.
Wacky Slosh.
Hey,
Y'all
big
did that
shout
at
out!
the same time.
Big shout out to our sponsor.
Walkie slush.
Make sure to use code at
Walkie slush.
.com for 10% off.
Damn, that was
you-
clean.
How many Google Drives do you have?
What?
What?
I drive a Chevy.
So do I.
How about Emily for president, but with a 4 and a
Shut up.
Z?
Shut
That
up.
is
Shut up.
terrible. You better fucking
I'm kicking
not.
you from this call. I'm kicking you.
No,
From this call.
no, you can't.
How about Emily_insanity?
Oh my god.
How about Turkey_insanity?
Wait, how
'Cause
about
she shot
about
a turkey?
Turkey Slayer 2008?
How about
What
Drunk
happened?
at 21?
Drunk at
What's
21?
wrong with Silver Pigeon?
No, it just doesn't really click.
It also reminds me of the term silver fox, which is like a hot old lady, and that's kind of
Wait.
unnerving.
What?
Silver fox. It's like a foxy lady, but she has like gray hair, silver hair, so she's old, but she's still like pretty or something.
Okay. How about Meeseeks?
How about Emily Tits?
Ending call in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
How about unnamed? Or how about fat_German_bastard? Oh, I know. Bukkake pirate.
Dude.
No! God, that's a terrible idea.
How about salsa rain?
What about something?
Queso toe.
Like, how did Pokimane come up with that name?
Because, well, it's actually
Wonky
pronounced
Schlash.
Pokemon, apparently. And she
Yeah,
liked
her name is
Pokemon.
Iman.
What? Her name is
Yeah,
what? Wait.
Iman.
What's her last name?
I don't
No,
know.
look it up.
I fucking
y'all
don't
just
know.
don't do this. She could be.
But that's her thing is
she could be
Pokemon.
Tabg Pro _.
Have it be like a bunch of Chinese characters.
The American Badger.
How about
Ameri-
the 3Mad?
How about Jake Spider Monkey?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yo, what's up, guys? That's me, Jake Spider Monkey, coming at you.
It
Literally.
sounds like an annoying character with like a lot of energy.
Hmm.
Jake
is.
Spider Monkey.
Yeah, that's from a kids show. It's My Gym Partner is a Monkey or something like that.
What if it's? Oh, I got a
What?
good one. I got a good one.
The
What if
Rock
it's
official
just-
Twitch channel.
What?
No, it's Emily's Twitch, but her name is just her social security number.
Your home
Hey, I like
address.
that. How about
dox yourself, pussy?
how about like your name and your username and password for your bank info?
How about what's your Steam name right now?
It just your
Silver
name is
Pigeon.
just your name.
about-
your
how
new
about-
name? I got it.
Tacky
Feet
Gamer.
pics.
What'd you say, Zach?
Feet pics, question mark. Yeah, that's a good one.
Feet tots.
Feet tits.
Feet. Just do all capitals. I show my feet on my live stream. You'll get a
I
ton of
know,
fucking viewers.
That's TOS.
Yeah, it is. But if you never show feet, then it's not.
Seriously, what's her name?
Not Belle Delphine.
You could be Hell Belfine.
Belle Delphine was taken.
Hell barf bag.
Damn,
you gotta
what
give
the
us something to
fuck?
work with here.
Yeah,
no
Emily-
feedback. We don't know what's good. We don't know what's bad.
Heil.
How about Coom Slayer?
Emily, you got to give us something to work with.
I
here.
don't know. I'm not creative. I'm not a creative person.
How about Peachy Rhythm?
Nah.
That sounds terrible.
Wow, Ethan.
It's her brother's name on like Discord.
That's terrible.
What about like gray dove?
Instead of silver pigeon. How about black turkey?
How about yellow railroad worker?
Dude, Zach, cue it. You know exactly what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Editor, cut that.
I'm
Editor,
dying.
keep that in.
You-
Keep that in. Editor,
yeah,
editor,
keep
cut
that
that.
Editor, cut that. Editor, cut that part and keep that one in.
Who's our editor?
It's you, dipshit.
Oh shit.
Who's
All
our
right,
editor?
I'll do it.
Okay. Emily,
Mhm.
what's your feedback?
I hate all of them.
Did you have any like nicknames or like play any games and you were like, yeah, I'll pick this as my name?
Yeah, so a lot of people called
Skittles.
me Eminem. Skittles was another one of my names that I had.
I put an actual serious one in the chat.
People called me Emmy.
Emmy Tits 420. That's a good one, Kyle.
Pussy Slayer with 5s.
Yeah.
7 Zip Friends.
All right. So let's go off Emmy. Let's do something off Emmy. Oh my God! It's a good thing I'm not panning down there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we have the worst. Oh, that's bad.
That's bad. All right. So Emmy. What can we do with Emmy here?
Emmy Femi.
How about M, and like the letter M, the letter E, and then Lee. M-E-Lee.
So melee?
No.
Wait, so melee? Wait, is that how melee spelled?
Oh, it is.
33033.
Yeah, it was the melee.
Yeah, so just do melee. Or like melee and then do like melee backwards, so like E-E-L-E-M. That might not be a bad one. I mean, that's hard
What's
to
the
say.
name? E-Lime. That's
Yeah.
my name still backwards.
E-Lime. How about E-Girl Lime?
Why Lime?
Lime. Lime wire. Just straight up.
LimeWire.
Yeah. That's tough. Making a name. How about Andrea?
The Eric Andrea show.
We really got to think of something.
What's your favorite drink, Emmy?
Mimi?
Oh,
Melee.
wine.
What kind of wine?
Cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
Sweet wine.
So sweet wine
Chardonnay.
Emmy. Like that doesn't sound bad actually though. Sweet wine Emmy.
No, that's fucking terrible, dude.
Official.
Oh, look, I think Emily Tots is a banger. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I really won't be able to see you as anything but Emily Tots, to be honest.
Like Emily Tots is a banger.
And she hates like tater tots.
I do absolutely despise tater tots.
What? Where did this name come from then?
Kyle made it for me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh god.
Kyle, dude, I'm starting to think you are
Wait, what?
like the next great American writer, dude. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, you're
Do we have
rap
time to
first of
read
all.
the rap? Yeah.
Oh, the rap. Yeah, that was.
Which,
that took a
if you
while.
have not listened to the rap, it is in the description of the first podcast.
Beans.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, beans. Beans is like
Beans.
the thing, right? But yeah, it's beans.
Beans featuring Drake. Drake's at the end.
Wow, Drake featured on it.
Oh, yo, so is Homeless Man.
He's about to go home.
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh shit.
All right, so how about this? How
reference.
about this? You stick with Emily Tots, and then if you have like a different name or something that you want to do, you just do that later, and then the viewers will sort of like find out as a surprise because we didn't really get to a conclusive name in this one,
Not at all.
unfortunately. So
If you have a name, people watching this or viewing, if you have a name for me, comment down below.
her first name is Emily. She shot a turkey. She's not.
I like Cheez-Its. I'm an alcoholic.
Emmy. She's female. She's got tits. I don't know, dude. She hates tater tots.
Cheese
Make
it's an
up
alcohol
something.
addict. The echo. Oh,
Why is it echoing? Echo Fart? You want her to be named Echo Fart?
echo toot because a toot is cuter than a fart.
Okay. All right. We're ending the podcast here, boys.
Echo toot.
All
And lady.
So and lady, my apologies.
Thank you.
I don't know how long this is gonna be. We've been recording for an hour 10, but I think it's like an hour, or sorry, not an hour. It's like 50 minutes or something. So that seems pretty good.
E-mile Y.
E-mile Y.
Shut
no.
up.
Okay.
Shut up.
All right. I'm ending the podcast here. The link to Emily's Twitch will be in the description as soon as I have it. Hopefully she can get that working pretty soon. If not, if I hear that she's gonna stick with her old channel, I'll link that. Go check out that Beans rap. It's in the description of the first podcast video. Also, check out the bonus link that I put in the podcast video. Did any of y'all click on that link?
I did
No,
not see the bonus.
I did not
link.
see that bonus
No.
link.
Do y'all
I'm
want to
about
go
to go do
ahead
that right
and
now.
just do that as I wrap this up while we're still on the air
It's
here?
probably
Also,
like
if you made it this far, tell us why you hate Kyle.
Tell us why you hate people like Kyle. Not Kyle specifically, but the
Kyle
specific
specifically.
like group of
No,
people.
say
that-
his name.
say his name.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Say his name. Yeah, say I hate Kyle for this reason. I wish Kyle would talk less because
If you enjoyed this episode, comments I hate Kyle. I want to see less of Kyle.
If you
Okay,
made it
and-
this far, say that you wish to do bodily harm to Kyle, and then I'll report your channel and you can never watch the videos again. So don't do that. Did y'all click on the link yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
I did. You scummy piece of shit.
Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is.
What is it? Dun, dun,
Don't
dun,
say what it
dun,
is. You.
dun, dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun, dun,
Wait.
dun,
All right,
dun.
I'm muting Kyle. All right, so I can't hear Kyle anymore. Neither can the recording. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. If you made it this far, there's something wrong with you. But
No.
y'all have a good day and or night or something. Thank you, Emily.
All right.
Again.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was
being on
great.
the podcast. Yes, of course. We would love to have you back again sometime.
Kyle, shut the fuck up.
I can't hear him. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.